Why you had to sound like a creep?
Today, from CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Melvin Gordon, the ball carrier.
The numbers a week ago for Melvin Gordon. 10 carries, 112 yards, and a touchdown.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
Second and 5 now. Goff. He completes it right side to White. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a third down. They'll run for the first time now with James White. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb, because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 34.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football...
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
This shit happens every time.
James
at the same time of the fucking season.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, this is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator.
No
Still
face,
got some
man.
hills to climb, but they can
All
get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. Get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio.
Why is he in the fucking game?
Direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Mahoney. He's going to look deep. And got his man complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Okay.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, you take the points and keep moving.
A good hold of these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and we are tied at 7.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Leave him be for now. I'm going to take him out.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Lay down, Auburn.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And he stopped immediately there.
He's brought down
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They run it here with Gordon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe
Oh my
2
God,
and a half
with
to
these
about the
injuries,
39.
bro.
And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up
This
down
is
there
like
on
the
the
dumbest
field.
fucking
So he
shit
gets a
ever.
10-2. We'll step aside. Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
Wow.
And he's
Bro,
got him
why do I have a
complete.
fucking...
And he's able to
Oh,
get...
God, bro. They got me fucked up. They got me all the way fucked up, bro. They have a fucking slow-ass left end playing my linebacker position, bro. Get the fuck out of here. They let me put him back in the game. Fucking elbow, bro. Get the fuck out of here. And I did get rid of fucking Tristan when I needed him.
This to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Seahawks. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one.
Score tied 7-7.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. On the left side, a catch by White. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And the Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak
Oh
going.
my
This
God,
time
how do
they
you
face
run
a
right
3rd and
past
2.
him?
And he is going to have a
Come
Seahawks
on,
first
Madden.
down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Only 3 there
Man,
on
this
the
nigga
pickup,
face,
but that's
bro.
enough to move the chains. Now Gordon on
Oh
first
my
down.
God, he just phased me out
And
of
he'll
the
go
fucking
down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
How do you do that?
At the 23-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Oh
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down.
Oh, good fucking move.
And Jones has it over the middle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They got 29 yards that time.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh my
Looking
God.
in zone, but it's
How
incomplete.
two of y'all sitting
The
right there and
Pro Bowl
he's
wideout
wide
Julio
open.
Jones, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DeAndre Hopkins. His first touchdown on the year.
Fuck outta here.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And all timing. On that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was
Everybody
timed up
just
so
pick the
well.
ball off
The
with no
route,
hesitation.
the throw, touchdown.
And he's got
I'm not
it.
trying to
It's
say
now
my
a
dude is
14-7 ball game. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Hunt on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Mahoney. He's going deep for Brown.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. This game fucking cheap like a
I know it's
bitch.
just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Trash ass shit, bro. Wide open fucking man. All of a sudden now this nigga can fucking pick the ball off, but when I had that position, I couldn't do shit.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
Had the same fucking position 2 possessions ago.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever
Now
you
let
want
the
to call
fucking
it,
bitch
7
score.
yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Goff. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Fucking shit,
Dexter
dude.
Lawrence able to record his
Dexter.
5th sack of the season. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack,
Oh my god, bro. Y'all call that weak ass shit.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Man didn't even fucking have his hand in his face.
So they'll take the yardage and
Didn't even
take
have a
on
fucking hand in
15
his
more
face,
for the
bro.
face mask.
talk about a play
Automatic
that
first down.
absolutely
Fucking
cost you.
trash ass
Just trying to do
game.
your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're march off another 15 against your squad.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Gordon. It's a 7-yard carry to set them
You
up.
jump
with
into
a
the
2nd and
fucking
3.
man. Get the fuck
And
out of
they'll
here
play
with
some
that
pretty easy
goofball
yardage
shit,
there,
man.
right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They trying to
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Nah, definitely gotta get the
2
tackle
yards
for the
is
loss
all
of
they'll
the
get on
goddamn
completion. It's
interception.
4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
At their own 27-yard
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go.
Come
Try
on,
and
bro.
create that energy,
That's a
create that
fucking.
spark.
So far he has one
Why would he
touchdown,
die
one
for the
interception.
fucking
We're looking
ball?
for that 2nd touchdown now.
I like like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Throwing again. Mahoney. He's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play here for the Cowboys. 58 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Back to the air on second down.
Why would you throw the fucking ball like that, man? God damn.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Looking at 3rd and 10.
No.
From the gun, Mahoney.
Oh my fucking God. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Fucking bullshit.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Operating from the gun, Mahoney.
Fuck, man. Oh my God, bro.
The clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
I hate this fucking game,
ready
bro.
to take over
This shit is
offensively.
fucking
We're
trash.
under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we are at halftime here in downtown. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL.
Wide open player, you fucking overthrown.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. 21-yard line. There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Henderson. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play?
Come on, bro, why does he keep running? This bro, this game's so fucking glitchy, bro. This nigga didn't even run his fucking route.
That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game.
He didn't even run his fucking route. That was fucking touchdown.
They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Look at this shit.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
What the fuck is that?
Off by Xavier McKinney. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball.
What the fuck is this game doing, bro?
The first half did not go their way, and that's not
He threw it straight to the fucking defender.
Interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team?
Motherfucker, Hollywood was wide the fuck up. You threw it straight to the defender with no pressure?
At least where it is.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
A 6-yard.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun.
Oh my fucking God, bro. You're sitting right there looking at the ball.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. But he's really starting to get up there towards 1,000. He's now at 997 career catches.
Play a fair
Line
game.
of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Like, where are you running way over there?
Incomplete, but
Oh
a
my
penalty
God, and they just
flag
called a
is
weak ass
down
roughing the
in
passer
backfield.
when I wasn't even fucking there. I was about to say, God damn.
So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Out of the gun, Goff. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
How y'all not covering that, bro? You playing in the flex. Anything from down there all the way over is yours.
There he is, and they
The
passed him up to
fuck?
each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Again, Goff. This is White on the screen. And his
Come on, bro, that's a fucking
down coming
fumble,
up
man.
short as he's tackled at the 25. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So good
Glitch
kick
shit
there.
just make you run
Off the
fucking
drive
glitch
with
play
3
like
points.
everybody else,
Coaches
bro.
always talk about finishing a drive with a kick.
Weak ass
2
shit.
of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
This nigga almost fucking fumbled, man. He keep fucking fumble anime. For what? He wasn't even fucking getting tackled.
Their own 28-yard line.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. Let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
To throw on 2nd down.
Oh my God, fucking run, bro. Fucking run.
Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progression.
The fuck is going on? I can't even control my fucking players.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Well, I'd have to say in that situation, they're lined up for a running play. It's only 3rd and 2. Some element of the pass, but that was really well blocked.
Probably call those gravy plays, right, if you're the offensive coordinator?
No doubt about it. All you're trying to do is get the 2 yards necessary for a first down. Then you look up, you've got a whole lot more than that.
Yeah, they did. They got a lot more than that, indeed. On 1st and 10, Mahoney. He's going
Oh
deep
my
for
God,
Brown.
come on,
And he
catch the
knocks
ball,
away,
Hollywood.
and it falls incomplete.
The fuck?
Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
off the play fake. Mahoney.
Oh my fucking, bro, I'm done with this game, bro. I'm so fucking done with this goddamn game. He did that shit a fucking again.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
I pressed that fucking throwing button a long ass fucking time ago.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
Gordon. The tackle by Kenneth Murray. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more.
Should not be
this.
fucking
You're
losing this
watching the
goddamn
NFL
game, bro.
On EA Sports. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks.
How do I hit a man that's standing still and he fumbles, he falls 3 yards forward, man?
They needed a big play there on 3rd down.
What type of shit is this?
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Come on, man, that's a fucking sack.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
These guys are running offense like you
fucking
drive.
God,
The
man.
pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz,
They're just
you're actually
avoiding
trying
me
to
getting
cover
this
gaps,
breakout,
trying to cover
bro.
holes so they can't run the football.
1 yard loss.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Goff now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh my God, how is they picking that, bro?
Their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
To throw again, Mahoney.
Look, man, nobody come through free. Nobody's fucking blocking. Why y'all double teaming him?
Back near the 40 at the 39. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
What sense does that make, bro?
This defense been seemingly all game long.
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
On 3rd down, Mahoney. Open man is Denzel Mims.
Mahoney's pass.
And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On 4th down, Mahoney. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's got this down to the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahoney.
Oh my fucking God, bro. Y'all fucking horny, man.
Right around the 41-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahoney. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
He's wide open.
And this return is going to be halted.
How is he throwing that pass short?
Charles,
Yo,
whatever's
I'm
going on.
cool, bro. I'm finna super sim this shit, bro. I'm done playing this game.